So here we are given a problem to calculate the size of all three angles in this triangle. Now, can we begin with the sine rule to solve this problem? Don't think so, because for the sine rule to work, you need an angle and you also need the side opposite to that angle. So sine rule would not help us in this case. How about the cosine rule? Definitely. Alright, if the sine rule fails, then you always turn to the cosine rule. Now, how the cosine rule work? We select any side. Let me begin with the 6. And we say we square the 6. So 6 square is equal to the sum of the other two sides square, which would be 8 square plus 7 square minus 2 times these same two sides, 8 times 7, cos the angle formed by the 8 and the 7. We say cos the angle opposite to the 6, the side you begin with. So that's cos B. So let's do the calculation. 6 squared, that's 36. 8 squared, that's 64. 7 squared, remember 7 squared is 7 times 7, right? That's 49. Minus, well, 8 times 7 is what? 56. And if you double 56, you get 112, right? So 112 cos B. Well, remember, for you to find the value of B, you need to work out cos B first, right? So we can do some transposing. Negative 12, 112, become positive 112 cos B here. And we group the 64 plus 49 with all the other constant. Constant over here is 36, so we group it, becomes minus 36. And then what we have here is, so 112 cos B, and we add 64 plus 49 minus 36, and that gives us 77. So to get the value of cos B, we divide both sides by 112 to get rid of the 112. So 112 into itself is 1, 1. So we're left with cos B equal to 77. 77 divided by 112, 112, 112 is 0.6875, and then we can shift our second function to get the angle value of B. So where's my calculator? So we mine calculate a second function, cos 0.6875, close this bracket, equal to, and I get 46 point, we work with 1 decimal point, 46.6. So angle B is 46.6 degrees. Let's find another angle. So now we know that this angle, angle B, let's do a different color, angle B, this angle is 46.6 degrees. Okay. We can also use the same cosine rule to find another angle. Let's find another angle using cosine rule. Now, let me begin by using now 8. So let me just separate this. Let me just separate this just to make some space here. So I'm going to begin the cosine rule now using this side, 8. So we'll say 8 square is equal to the sum of the other two sides square, which is 6 square plus 7 square minus 2 times the same two sides, so 2 times 6 times 7 cos the angle formed by the same side, 6 and 7, or you see cos the angle opposite to the side you started with, which is cos A. Alright, let's do some calculation now. 8 squared, 64. 6 squared, 36. 7 squared, 49. And 2 times 6 times 7. Well, 6 times 7 is what? 42. And you double 42. You get 84 cos A. So now we want the cos A. So we can group the cos A over here. So it becomes positive 84 cos A equal to 36 plus 49 minus 64. And therefore 84 cos A would be equal to, let's add these values, 36 plus 49 minus 64, that's equal to 21. So we want the value of cos A, so we divide both sides by 84, because we want to get rid of the 84. So divide both sides by 84, which means that if I divide both sides by 84, I'm out of space. Let me just, cos A would be equal to what? What's 21 divided by 84? A quarter, right? Or 0.25, so 84 into itself here. So we're left with just cos A. And then, so this would be a quarter, or 0.25. So cos A is 0.25. Now, if cos A is 0.25, how do we get angle A? Again, second function or shift. Second function, mind calculator. Cos 0.25. And I'm getting 75.5. So my angle A from here. So from here, let me just put the answer for A up here. A equal to 75. If I'm using one decimal point, is 75.5. So this angle is 75.5 degrees. So remember, don't forget, the sum of all the angles in a triangle is 180. So to get the value of angle C, of course we could use the formula again and use the 7 this time. But we have two angles. So angle C would just be the 180 minus the sum of these two angles. And what is that? So angle C would be 180 minus 75. It was what, 75.5? 75.5, right? So 180 minus 75.5 minus 46.6, and that gives me 57.9. So this angle C is 57.9 degrees. And you should add all these angles, it should come to 180. Maybe 0.1 decimal off, because remember we rounded off. So it probably will not be exactly 180, but approximately 180. Let me add them and see what I get. Add them, I get 40. Yes, 180 is correct. Alright, absolutely. Alright, so that's it. We'll look at a different problem in the next video.